Scandals are tarnishing its reputation. The party is promising to restore its moral character to win back the trust of South Africans. The party released its discussion documents at its headquarters in Johannesburg today. It comes ahead of the ANC's 5th National Policy Conference in June.
The organizational renewal discussion document acknowledges that the conditions under which the ANC operates have changed. The paper acknowledges further that the ANC's own internal challenges, such as social distance between leaders and members, widespread corruption, poor performance in government, and abuse of organizational processes for personal gain will contribute to the ANC's demise if left unattended. This document recognizes that the ANC is increasingly losing trust of the people, as illustrated by the declining electoral performance and intense public criticism. The organization must act urgently to restore its moral character, to win back the trust of the people.
The ANC has suggested reducing the size of its National Executive Committee.
The paper proposes that the size of the National Executive Committee should be reduced and that the organization must limit the number of NEC members that serve in government, 65%, and ensuring that ANC leaders are spread throughout all sectors of society. And contained in this proposal is the recognition that some of the organization's best cadres must remain in the ANC on a full-time basis.
The ANC's Education and Health Chairperson, Naledi Pandor, says anyone calling for land reform must interrogate the Constitution. She says isolated amendments will not result in radical transformation. Now, earlier this month, the EFF tabled a motion in Parliament to amend a clause to allow for land expropriation without compensation.
I want to begin by making a moot point about the Constitution. Constitutional matters are not addressed through amending one clause in the Constitution, because all the clauses fit into each other in a very neat way. It's a very well structured Constitution. And so the assumption that you can just change Section 28 and everything else falls into place, 25, is mistaken. So I think we need to move away from the manner in which we're debating this important matter of land access and transformation of distribution of ownership of land. It's a much more refined issue than the manner in which we're debating it. And I thought I should just make that point. And if you look at the full context and read all subsets of Clause 25, you'll actually find that it's quite an enabling clause in the Constitution.